No.
Hi, Guardiane here. Actually, make sure my microphone's working because my computer was having a fit. Okay, it says it's working. Alright, make sure the right to microphone is working, but who knows, half the time something goes wrong. Hey Miles, hey Joseph Crudus. Greetings, good health, and good Sunday to everyone. Yes, happy Sunday. I usually... my hair's a big freaking mess, or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, so as I normally do before I come on the stream, so I reboot my computer and just test everything to make sure. And guess what? Something had to go wrong because it's stream time. Computer's like, nope, I'm going to purposely break things. This is what the computer's doing inside. It's dancing. So this time when I rebooted, one of the network drives decided just to disappear. It's there, but the shortcut for it, the mapping, disappeared, deleted itself. Just the one I need to use. I'm like, okay, I gotta remap it for no reason. I gotta tell OBS where to find everything again, because it just decided to do that on its own. Do you love computers when they just make up their own mind? Because this couldn't happen any other day when I'm not doing anything. Only when I'm going to stream. These things happen. So, other than that, complaining aside, everything's good. Went out last night with my daughter and went to this festival thingamajig that I wouldn't have remembered existed until she asked me if her and a friend could go. So that was different. That was fun. Was out all night. Kind of tired now. Because I'm not used to moving. You know, it's usually a blob here on my computer. But and for the stream, I actually kind of forget what games I was gonna play. You know, it's games from my childhood. I'm afraid I'll play some of the same games as last time or whatever. You guys know me. Don't remember anything. The worst human being alive. So, but other good news that the worst games episode or equivalent episode will be up this month. It's not like last month where I kind of took a break again. Though the issues behind me taking a break are still there. It's just kind of the whole issue's in limbo right now. The family problems we're having. So there's nothing I can really do. It's a matter of waiting. So I'm like, okay, I'll try and work on a video. And it was really slow to start because I couldn't get myself back in the groove. But now that I'm back in the groove, the month is almost over, like literally in like 5 days. And I don't have as much as I want done. I have like 10 minutes worth of video done, which is, it's okay, right? Something. I usually have 15 minutes on average though. And so when I'm going to ask my patrons, I'm guessing you guys won't care. You seem pretty easygoing with how I do things. But still, I want to be transparent about it. I want to be like, who cares? I'll just do what I want type of thing. So normally my tier 2 patrons, I give you 3 days early access. I'm still going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I would normally charge on like the 27th and put it up then. To give myself some extra time, I'm thinking I'll post it like the 29th. You still get 3 days early on the 29th, but I'll be charging everyone on that day too. So even the people who can't see the video yet, like it's not going public until, so this month's video will be public at the beginning of next month. I'm hoping you guys will be okay with that, just because the way Patreon works, it's annoying that if you don't charge people for this month, you can't apply it next month. It's too late. You just missed out. You don't get paid for the month. I'm like, come on. Like, I kind of get it. I guess I have to kind of do that, but it's like now I gotta prematurely charge people for something I'm not giving them yet, even though it's only going to be a few days. So I hope you guys don't care if I charge you and you have to wait a couple more days before you can see the video. I just want to get more done. I'm not quite at the point I want to be yet with the video, so I figure if I get a few more days, that'll help. And yeah, that's what I get for doing 3 days early showing. I kind of shot myself in the foot because now I took away those 3 days I could use to edit. And a lot of the time I need every single day, because there's just days like yesterday where I didn't have any real time to work on it. Or something comes up and I'm not feeling well, or I have brain fart and I can't do anything. So anyway, he's reading your guys' messages. I also kick my computer when it acts up. Yeah, I try not to hit my computer. If I get really mad, I usually just pound my desk instead. Hey Chris, thanks for coming too. I usually don't wake up. I got this dumb icon in the way. I usually don't up early. Let me see if I can expand this. I usually don't watch it early. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I'm early like I normally am because I'm just going to gab for a bit. And then right at 11, I'll get straight to it. So I'm not... So for the people who actually come just to see the games, you want to see me gab first. That's what I do. But my wife gets annoyed I stream early. She's like, don't tell people you're going to start at 11 and then start at 1:45. I'm like, yeah, but I'm just gabbing about nothing. You can go back and watch it after. I figured they're joining at 11 to see me play games. So I kind of thought I was doing them a favor. Anyway, I'm talking to you as if you're my wife. And she's on here right now. Yeah, starting to miss her. You think I'd miss her right away, but you know, when you spend as much time as I have with someone, you could use a break here and there. Or maybe I'm just a jerk. So, she hasn't watched my stream, so I could say that. I do love her though. I do. She loves me. I couldn't tell you why. Okay, so this once it's actually not going to be a worst games episode. It's going to be a random filth, which is kind of the same thing. They're both really bad games, so they might as well be a worst game episode. It's random filth because I didn't plan at all. I just randomly picked 2 games that I saw on my ROMs list, and I'm like, I'll pick these 2. And I think they're pretty good choices. The first game, I'm like, how the hell am I going to do anything about this? But then I'm like, oh, well, it's a Steven Seagal game. That's easy. Just take a whole bunch of his movies or use AI to mimic his voice. And I can do all sorts of things. So it starts off slow, but I think it's pretty funny later on. And I also did Double Dragon 5 for SNES because I remember as a teen when that game came out, I'm like, oh, Double Dragon 5, okay. What is this? Oh, it's based off the old 90s animated series and it ended up being crap. They must not have called it Part 5. They must have just named it after the animated series. Oh, wait, well, the animated series is just called Double Dragon, so I guess they did do that. But they shouldn't have put the number 5 on it, is what I'm saying. It's like, this isn't a proper sequel. Every Double Dragon game is like a beat 'em up like Final Fight. This game's not. It's like a tournament fighter. It's stupid. Half the tournament fighters suck because they're not like Street Fighter. They don't know what they're doing. So, but you'll see. I put the video up, and I'm hoping to put it up on like the 29th or something like that. Oh no, that's the early showing. So beginning, as I said before, I forgot already. The beginning of next month is when you'll see this month's video. So just so again, I can give myself more time. Damn it, I meant your 3-day early video. Oh, right. Whatever. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Hey, you're talking to me here. I'm old and old. That's all I got. I got nothing. I don't use my brain that much. That's just to make stupid shit like this that doesn't require any thinking. But anyway. So, what time is it now? 10. Oh, so 10 minutes? Only gab for like 5 minutes. I forget when I came on here. Other than that, in terms of games I'm playing, I made the mistake of signing back up for World of Warcraft. And now I'm addicted again, playing nonstop. Because it's one of those things where you're paying a monthly subscription now. You can't play anything else or you're wasting your money. Because it's not like, though this goes without saying, I'm going to say it anyway. It's not like, I paid for 30 days worth of hours that you get 30 days worth of hours. No, you get 30 days, and if you don't use them, tough luck, you lose your money. So now I feel like I have to play only that game because I'm wasting my money. But it's not like it's not worth it. I'm having tons of fun, even though I'm not paying attention to the story or lore at all. I'm kind of just racing through it and then slowly discovering all these bonus tons of stuff you can do that I didn't know existed. Like, I always pick a hunter and replay a hunter because I'm boring and I like getting the pets for hunters in that game. So I know they go to this one website that tells you all the different WoW pets and where you can find them to find out, oh, there's a whole slew of like pets you can't get to get special training in the game, and to get this training you have to do this, and before you can do that you have to do this. I'm like, oh my god, so much stuff I have to do just to get one pet. But yeah, that's what's happening. That's how they get you hooked, and that's how they take your money forever and until you're broke and you die. But thankfully I'm not gonna do what some people do and give my entire life savings to these people. I don't care that much. The only thing I'm paying for is a subscription. Nothing else. And I'm buying bonus things, guides. I don't care about that. Don't care. Just because by the time my wife comes back, I'm gonna not play anymore. So I'm just gonna quit. I get this little bit of extra time, so I'm using it to be a bum. But I don't have thoughts. Just stream of random memes. Just a stream of random memes. So yeah, I was probably talking about something in particular to what you're saying, and now I didn't look at it till now, so now I totally forget. And my cat's just sitting here staring at the door, which means he wants to leave, but he doesn't meow. So he'll just be like this, and he'll stare until the end of time, until I move. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna let him out. Hey, I'll use my BRB thing. If it works.
No.
Well, he didn't want to leave, so he's still sitting there. I figured that's what he does, but because I said that's what he's going to do, he's not going to do it. Just like my computer decides to break only before I stream. Yep, I'm not paranoid. I'll turn my fan on because it gets warm in here the minute I shut that damn door. So hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic. But, well, other than that, you know what? I should find out what games I decided I was going to play. I should pull that up here. My dumb old Word document. Let's see. Wing Commander, Shadowrun, Populous, Final Fight. Populous. Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll play these games a little bit each. Now, these are games I'm going to be mostly focusing on. Now, these games aren't games I owned. That was the original theme, but these are games my friend Jesse owned. And they might as well be my games too, because if he were here, which he doesn't come to my streams, it's okay. No one does. If he were here, he would easily back me up by saying whatever I owned, he owned, vice versa. I mean, he lived across the street from me back in those days, and he was over all the time. I was always borrowing games from him. So I might as well have been my games too. So, a game called Maple Story did that. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that a long time ago. They have constant events and so many tasks to do. It's like you're stuck in a permanent tutorial with it. Yeah, it's like an endless loop. Every time you think you're finished, it just ties in another quest and another one. It's like you almost forget. Like, did I accomplish the original goal I was trying to get? I don't even know now. Forget what my main goal was, because it's just a non-stop but that's how they get your money. So, but another thing I'll never get. I was watching a video about this recently too. Was like those like Android or Apple games, you know, on your phone. Obviously, like there's a game I play, for example, that Cookie Run game I showed you earlier. I don't know why I play that. It's one of those games. If you paid them a ton of money, sure, you'd get a lot farther, but I don't really care. I play it for the free aspect. And the funny thing, and now he wants to get out. The funny thing is, you'll hear on like some videos I watch where people will give thousands of dollars to these people. Why? Thousands of dollars? I mean, even if you have that much extra money for a game, like, oh my God, how? Like, you must, like, I don't understand giving away that sort of money for a game. Like, I feel guilty spending $50 on a brand new game you pay for once. Like the World of Warcraft subscription, I'm feeling guilty, but I haven't played that in years, so I figured if I play for a couple of months, who really cares? Still, it's like, I don't know. It's like gambling, I guess. Like, I can't do it, and I end up being the opposite though. I'm too stingy, and I save my money, don't want to buy anything ever, when I probably should. Miles can vouch for that. I tried to play Maple Story back in the day, gave up on that real fast. I'm a no one. You're a no one? Okay, what was I saying to make you a no one? I must be otherwise. Why am I here watching the stream? Oh, see, yeah. No, I wasn't trying to call you guys no one, but you know what I mean. In terms of the YouTube standard, hundreds and thousands and millions of people, I would be considered a no one. Technically, no one's watching me, you know. For the super pros, there's people who make channels who rip into other people. I'm surprised you haven't found me yet. Be like, why is this loser still going? Who does he think he is? What a moron. He doesn't know he sucks. I'm like, yeah, I know I suck. I just don't care. So yeah, hopefully no one else took that personally. It wasn't meant to be a personal attack on anyone. Wasn't trying to call you guys no ones. Sorry. It's just in the grand scheme of things. Well, let's face it, I am a no one on YouTube. Okay, I'll leave my cat out again, but I'm not switching the thing. Hang on. Alright, he actually left this time. Yeah. Alright, hey Sayak, thanks for coming. I'll hunch over here because I had to read the screen because I'm an old man, even though I have glasses. I think these people must be really, really stupid. There's plenty of old games you can get for free, or practically nothing, that are far better. And you can even mod and even new content for free. Yeah, I think some people just want to be number one. And I think the dangerous thing is once you are number one in something, you want to retain that level, right? You want to stay number one, so you have to spend your life savings to stay there. You really do. It's like, nope, I'm okay with being number 2,000, you know? Like in one game I'm playing, a stupid Cookie Run game. There's these little mini tournament things, which are free. But if you don't pay, you're never going to be like higher than like number 2,000 in the rankings. I'm like, what the frig? All these people are paying? I don't care. I'll stay number 2,000. Whatever. Microtransactions, yeah, they really do. I mean, I don't mind microtransactions if they're just cosmetic and it's not taking away from other people. Like some people might be like, oh, I wish I had that skin or I had that clothing, but it doesn't make them better players. You know what I mean? Or I hate when they give like better guns and everything else that would already make them super pro. They're already super pro as it is, and now they're even more super pro. So new people like me are just never going to be successful. But yeah, I don't have the kind of time I did as a teenager to invest in games much anymore. I've only ever played games if they were completely or partially free, or if they were console games I buy. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind spending $60 one time for a game. And if there's bonus stuff after the fact, but again, you don't need them, fine. It's my own dumb fault for buying it then, otherwise your bonus stuff. I know someone that was doing YouTube for a while, then he changed his name to add true crime to his name. and immediately got thousands of views and subs. Yeah, I guess I should do that, right? Change my name to like Old Hairy Loser Man Plays Video Games. Like, whoa, what a name! I tried making a second channel, remember that? Really, really briefly, just to see if the algorithm would pick me back up, but it didn't. But then I didn't really give it a chance either. I just gave up after like a few months. Like, he was like you and only a police officer, but then he changed his name and branding and he got picked up. Yeah, but I think people are more interested in that than what I do. I don't really do anything special, so I don't know. You may have a good use for parroting the Shadow of the Beast to death sequence in your next Ride to Hell video. Oh, hey RJ Neely. Thanks for coming. And Agent Grady and Joseph and Chris again and everyone else. Yeah, I could probably... I try to parody all the old stuff whenever I can. It's just one of those things. I have to be thinking of the game at the time for me to use the footage, right? I have so much stuff that I can refer back to that I just... Now that you said that, I'm hopefully remember whenever I finally finish the Ride to Hell. I mean, I'm done playing it, but not making it. But cosmetic transactions are bad as well because in old games that could be modding into the game for free, like it was in UT, like Unreal Tournament, yeah, Quake. That could be modding. Well, I'm not sure how that's like. Maybe I'm just not getting. I'm not sure how that's a bad thing. I mean, if it's just purely cosmetic, I don't really see the harm, but I still think it's dumb to spend thousands of dollars. But look at me with Killing Floor 2. I probably spent more than $200 on that game. It's so stupid. But my excuse is I played a ton, but still, like all that money and stupid cosmetic stuff and whatever. It's the only game I've ever done that for. I'm pretty sure your loyal viewers think you do something special. You're my hero. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you guys are here because I wouldn't even bother at all. I mean, it's a hobby at the same time. You guys give me the whatever motivation to do this. So, anyway, it's 11:03 now. I guess I should start playing a game or two here. Let's see what's first on the list. I think, what did I say before? First, like, Final Fight or whatever. Wing Commander. I'll play Shadowrun first, because that's... I can play that for a few minutes, or a little bit. So why not? I just gotta switch here to... Let's see. Do I have a shortcut for it? No. Because that would make sense. I think it's this one. Let's find out. Yep, this is probably it. My headphones on. What else are you guys saying here? Hang on. The other day I made myself feel bad by remembering an old game I used to play all the time that was free. But I paid real money to get some gear only for the game to shut down, and I lost everything. Yeah, that's like with Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Thankfully I didn't spend any money on that because there was nothing worth buying in that game. It was a joke. You could spend $100 for a chance at getting good stuff. You weren't even guaranteed anything. It's like, why would I spend this much money for a chance? But people would do it. Spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And the sad thing is, if you just were patient enough, like I was, anything that was offered in the game you could get for free if you were just patient enough. But then again, after 7 years of playing, I still didn't get everything. So it's up to you. I mean. To me, it's just stupid investment but you could mod skins and new models in the game for free in old games that I mentioned that made by users rather than having to pay them for simple skins. Well, I guess back in the day, yeah, I used to download modded skins too, and I don't remember if they work in multiplayer or not, but yeah, I guess that could, depending on the skin, could screw people over. I don't know. For anyone unfamiliar with what I was talking about, refer to his Worst Games video on Shadow of the Beast 2 Part 1. Yeah, I need to go back and watch my own video, actually. Forget. I gotta rewatch those, yeah. Yeah, I had fun doing the Shadow of the Beast episodes. It's actually one of those things where I didn't think it was going to be as much fun as it was. It just ended up being that way. So let's see. I wanted to play Shadowrun, right? You can't see the menu here on my screen, but... Oops, nope. ROMs. Shadowrun was a game that Jesse owned again. I used to play a ton of. Let's make sure the audio is going to work for this. My gamepad's going to work. My old Grandpa PS2 gamepad. Even though I have a PS5 or 4 one here. I always have to reset the controls every single time, though, for that. 2050. So back when 2050 actually gets here, if I'm still alive, I have to play this again. Super Grandpa. Shadowrun. Again, this is for SNES. And it was a really fun game. It's like RPG style, like you level up and everything. And the story's not bad, except of course they don't focus a lot on the NPCs enough. Here it comes! It's building up! And it takes too long of a break here. Yeah, here it comes. You sit here long enough, it just keeps making random sounds. I used to sit here for as long as I could. Wondering if something was funky was gonna happen if I waited long enough, but... Alright, so... Stereophonic? Alright, start a new game. Now, I won't play it too long, of course. This is one of those games where it's really fun at first, but then you get to a part in the game where you have to go to a junkyard, and that's where it kind of falls for a little bit. And the reason being is once you get in the junkyard, you can't leave until either you get there's a tournament happening there, like a tournament you're forced to take part in. So either you get so far in the tournament, or you pay your way out. Either way, it takes forever, because you have to grind and grind forever, fighting the same 5 guys over and over again for it feels like days before you're strong enough to compete. And it's like, it's such a terrible... But once you get out of the junkyard, it's great. I just wish they didn't do it like that. Foreign paper, examine. Paper reads warehouse number 5. Quickly forget that, because who cares? I'm gonna close it because I can. You need the scalpel. That comes important later. And so does Slap Patch, which just heals you. Don't really need it otherwise. It's alive. It's a person. If you come back in the building later, they run away again. But if you eventually get a pair of sunglasses. If you come back with the sunglasses on, somehow they don't recognize you anymore. And the funny thing is, you look better with your sunglasses off. I know you don't have any eyebrows, but when you put them on, you look like a dork. Oh yeah, you have to come back in for that later. So basically, yeah, the story, which I kind of skipped because it's like a demo of the game. You're like a hitman sort of guy who gets geeked. I guess it's the word they use when you get killed. Geeked. And then, but you're not actually dead. You wake up with amnesia, and you have to remember who you are and how you got to where you were. See? Getting geeked by those hitmen. Are you talking to someone and their face was permanently stuck like this? Like, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, no, alright, how are you? I get brain damage. So you notice the words in bold. They go to your Ask About section. And that helps you unravel more storyline and progression in the game. And eventually gets very, very annoying and cumbersome. Because sometimes you don't think of asking... Because eventually your Ask About list gets so friggin' huge that later on in the game you have to ask people about every single thing in order to unlock other things to ask about. So it's like, Like, there's one random guy in a corner or some random stage that you forgot to ask a certain thing. It's like, this is why you can't progress with the game. Give me a break. Yeah, okay, whatever, bud. So you follow this guy. You have no gun or anything right now. Wait, do I? Oh, no, not yet. That's him dying. Trek head. Oh no! Hurry up and grab the gun! There is a faster way to equip it, I think, but... $16 million! Oh, I have cheats on! Look at my money! $16 million! Oops! Or yen. Or whatever. I must have cheats on. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, everything free, 192 karma, unlimited energy, unlimited money. Oh, whatever. I forgot to turn these off. I guess I must have played this not too long ago. Wow. $16 million. Oh my god. Okay, I use. There we go. Now I'm equipped with it. Now I gotta hope you hit the guy, because your aiming sucks at first. Oh, I got lucky there. Because one time I even lost to the first guy because I could never hit him. Alright, I have basic armor. I don't know how leather coat can protect against bullets, but video game. And you have to go talk to a dog over here. Dogs. Dogs have special meaning in this game, just so you know. Have you ever played the tabletop RPG that was based on Shadow of the Beast? Had a tabletop game? Dungeons and Dragons? No, I haven't. I was a Shadowrun for SNES, but I never was able to beat it. Yeah, me and Jesse beat it quite a few times, but it is really hard. Got lost too easy and couldn't keep track of what I needed to do next, and always feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think because we had Nintendo Power too that we were able to get through it. I am watching someone play a computer game series called Tex Murphy. I want to keep that in mind because I'm always looking for another bad game I can play to death, like Ride to Hell, Shadow of the Beast. Because once Ride to Hell's done now. I mean, I gotta upload a couple more videos on it, but it's done. So I feel like, what game can I play next? I need a long game that's bad yet fun yet barely playable. Oh, I didn't talk to him. Whatever. I'm sure it's not that important. I hope. Just asking questions that I forgot. Oh well, I'm not gonna be playing that long anyway. Alright, so what's next? He's a bunch of people to go talk to. Being shot at by random things. Usually it's like random NPCs in these rooms, so you can just grind and get experience on. I don't think there's anything I can pick up here. No. It's one of those random... If you keep going in and out of the room, random NPCs will spawn and you can kill them for experience. There's always some killers waiting in these rooms. Well, except for this room, we actually gotta do something in here. I'm afraid my boss is out. I'm sure he didn't have anything I didn't have you scheduled in anyway. Honestly, I don't know. And what you can do in this game is you can hack computers. Oh, I guess I need the cyber deck for that, which is conveniently here. The cyber deck lets you hack into computers and you can steal money from people electronically. But if I do that now, I think I'm too weak and I'll probably get killed. I'll just give it a shot anyway, because who cares? You guys are only seeing this game briefly. Cyber deck, use... Oh! I heard an explosion. I think I'm gonna... That means I'm dead. I think you're supposed to fix your data jack before you hack into computers. Yeah, something's busted. I forget what it is. You have to fix it first. The elevators never work. Ever. It's one of those things where you feel like maybe you gotta do something to make them work later. So why have them there? Where'd I get the sunglasses? Totally forget. Notice this trapped dog. When I was a teen, for the longest time I didn't know you could free him. Talk to random people. Take a hike, Bob. I've got nothing for you. Go get stuff a new stim, wirehead, and get out of my life. So you can kill these NPCs, but the sad thing, if you kill them, they don't respawn. And then the game suddenly feels lifeless. And you kill all the NPCs off. There's like no one running around, no one walking around, no one doing anything. So again, it feels lifeless if you kill them all off. There's no consequence if you do. Other than, again, the game feels lifeless. Hey, straight the dog. Here you go, dog. Yeah, no problem, dog. See, the items that have that weird sound, that means they're special, and that when you meet the dog god, or whatever you want to call him later, he gives you magic powers if you keep presenting special items to him, which I won't get that far today, but... Oh yeah, I won't go here yet, because I'll just scare the guys away with my sunglasses on. Alright, well, we'll go to this way first. I honestly forget what the order is of things. You notice how there's a big hole in the wall there? That means there's an enemy waiting there to shoot me in the face. Yeah, die, random hole! Glory hole! Not the good kind. I'm not sure if there ever is a good kind. Depends on your personality, I guess. To each his own. Is people in here? People I can kill? Oh yeah, there's one! Hi, random guy I never met before who's just trying to kill me, standing in a big empty room for no reason. Yeah! Drop some new yen. I forgot that's what it's called in this game. Out of order. Everything's out of order at first. That was a video game. Ooh, this guy looks like the T-1000. Keep your voice down. Do you have something you want to offload? It had better be good. And the less heat behind it, the better. You don't seem to know what I mean. Are you a Shadowrunner? Oh, he'll give you grenades, but they're useless. Completely useless. Not worth your money. Sure, bud. Your choice. No more questions. You have to leave now. If you're hiring, they almost have any skill you could want. You're going to need plenty of money, at least 500 new yen. If you're a fast talker, you might negotiate your way to something better. On the streets, a good negotiator can save themselves a lot of money. Thanks, T-1000. You can use the phone in another part of the game, but you only use it a couple times. Oh no, you can use it later on to hire people once you establish a connection with them. It's just called Club. No effort. What should we call the restaurant? Club. I could hire people right now, probably, but eh. This guy's pretty attractive. Ham fist, pig fist, pig foot. Don't like you already. You best have good new yen, blah blah blah. Think I'm dumb? Yeah, I do. You look dumb too. So you can say, nah. I'm gonna hire him. Anything else you can tell me? Ask every single little thing. The Jamaican. Watch this guy's face when you talk to him too. It's hilarious. Oh, he's not ready yet right now. Phone's being used. He has like a hilarious face later. He looks very tired. Ask him every single little thing. No, nothing. Alright, fine. How about you, club manager? One iced tea? That's my usual? Well, I guess it's an SNES game. You look pale. You look pale. Alright. They actually gotta get you an iced tea. Better drink it. Here you go, your favorite. Actually, no, you get the other guy the iced tea. That's right. That's right. I almost forgot. How do you give it to him again? I forget. Items. Give over right there. Cheers, chummer! What's the other one? I had the tickets in my hand. Maria Mercurial. Oh, I said about that already. Poor Grinder, he got wasted by Lone Star. I don't think you ever meet this guy. Probably dead. Anything else I can ask this guy? I totally forget. I think that's it. Just unlock special words. He looks like another actor too. I'm trying to think of the name. Prepared to have heal enough men who thought they were safe running shadows. Heal. Street dog. Retire. Yeah, see, I need to get my data jack fixed. See, it's ready to go through every single little thing to make sure you're not missing something. Whatever, I don't think there is. And if you want to get healed, you have to... Oh, I think you have to steal someone's bedroom. Like, I swear. It's like some random room. Unless it's actually supposed to be your room, I forget. Stop shooting me, random guy. The whole world's out to get you. For real. Not just paranoid talk this time. There's a big building on the left there. So the room you steal is in here. I think. And none of the doors on the left open. I don't know why. Oh no! I'm ready to fight 3 guys right now. Oh, or... Is it the same room? Yeah, so I need a key, but I forget where to get it. Where do I get my damn sunglasses? I totally forget. Unless I have them in my pocket, I just forgot to put them on. Nope. I have $33 million, more than last time somehow. I guess I should hire a guy. I have more than enough money. Monorail doesn't work yet. But you eventually use the monorail to get to everywhere else in the game. There's a key in his pocket. Ah, there's a key. You steal his room. He cannot speak, probably because he's dead. Artimage to perform courier run to Matrix Systems. That's with my boss. Oh, no, shoot nothing. Thank God I don't have ammo. I mean, I gotta worry about ammo in this game. Ah! No, I'm not ready. Need to heal myself at least first. Usually there's a guy that spawns on top of the monorail building. Always drops a lot of money. But it hurts you a lot too. It's like some weird kind of trench coat. So I'm pretty sure it's this door. Here's a key. Yeah, that's it. Here's my sunglasses. I'm gonna put transform to dork mode. Yeah, like a doorknob with your glasses on. You never take them off again. Always wearing these shades for the rest of the game. Recorded message. Cancel your run, Jake. I guess his name's also Jake, by the way. Hand over the files when you mean business. Drake. Yeah, Drake's a giant dragon. No kidding. Why he's making phone calls? I don't know. How he can even dial the phone number. $20 new yen. I'm gonna need this. Computer doesn't work. And this is where you reuse this bed so many times over and over in the game. Actually, I don't know what's saved there. 192 karma. Basically, I can make myself invincible. Use karma to level yourself up. I'm so cheap. Basically, never miss. Oh, this is great. My sort of game. Oh yeah, and the higher your charisma is, if you hire someone, the longer they stay with you. Because eventually, it's completely random. Whoever you hire will just leave without explanation. They will leave at some point, but sometimes like the worst possible time. You could be fighting a boss. Oh, I have to split now. You're like, what? So you have to reset the game, try again, and hope he sticks with you. Sort of thing. It's really annoying. Well, I just cheat the game out. So let's see how strong. Look at my life bar. That's hilarious. I wonder when the last time I tried playing this game. I don't remember. Well, my gun still sucks. At least I'm not missing at all. Otherwise, it would take forever to level up. If I pick up 20 bucks, do I have 67? I had to keep getting more and more money. I need to pick up any more new yen. But anyway, that's Shadowrun in a nutshell. It's a fun game. Try it out for those of you that haven't. One of these days. Even now, it's still pretty fun. If you never played it before, especially. I played it to death, so I know pretty much everything to do. But old man powers. I like to replay old games once in a while. I just don't remember the last time I tried playing it or why I didn't finish it. Oh yeah, did I show you guys the Star Trek game last time? The Next Generation game? If I have, let me know. I don't remember if I did. Of course, I won't see it in the comments until way after the fact, but Tex Murphy was one of those best-made point-and-click FMV detective series. I remember watching a friend play Under a Killing Moon. He was so excited when he got the game. Good times. I'll have to try that sometime. I guess it won't be super in-depth or require several videos, but maybe it will. I just realized this is a super wide screen, but whatever. It's stretched too much, but... Now this game is actually not that good, but we owned it just because it was Star Trek, or Jesse owned it. And you can tell Picard's face, they just took half of it and mirrored it. It looks so bad. It's literally just a mirrored image. So bad, a super huge head. But yeah, I kind of forget how to play this. I used to know back then. This is a song for the whole game. It's a very mellow game. I mean, the only time I actually invested any time I'm playing this is when I went to my grandmother's house when I was in the teenage years, or before that. I was really young. My parents went away. My grandmother would watch me and my brother for like a weekend or whatever. So one time I borrowed this from Jesse and brought this up to my grandma's house. There was nothing else to play, so that's how I figured out how to play this game. Because I had nothing else to do. It was this or nothing. And once I figured it out, I'm like, it wasn't too bad. It's okay. If you're a Star Trek nerd. Okay, actually, I totally didn't read what she said, but that's fine. Go back, go back. Okay. So if you want to remember what she said, go to the briefing room. Stupid. Captain Picard looks like he's 12 years old. Like, what? Worf looks alright. Riker looks janky. Like, Picard looks like he's a little kid. It's hilarious. Set course for Codis Mu 6. Alright. Got that? Codis Mu 6. It's funny, if you go to the computers and stuff, it actually has like background details and so much stuff back then. It was pretty cool. Of course, it's probably all obsolete data today, but back then when all you had was these, like officer profile, stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. All about shuttlecrafts, the, you know, capacities and specifications, and me and Jesse would just spend hours reading through all these just for the sake of it. It was like an encyclopedia in the game. Hang on, read what you guys said a second. So I'm gonna go to Codis Moo 6. So that, wait. You'd watch a playthrough of this? I could do it one of these days. Oh, communications again. Yeah, I'm coming, lady. Hang on. Jeez. Codis Moo. So you can put, the longest time, I didn't know you could see the warp stuff in the top right corner. You can actually exceed your limits and damage your ship if you really wanted to. Like, how far? 9.9. And you'll be alright, you won't blow up, but your warp engines will actually, if you go to the chart after, will be damaged. And this game does get annoyingly hard later. Like, you start pissing off this other alien race. It's some obscure race you never mentioned in a TV show ever again. Or ever in the first place. And they'll attack you everywhere you go, and it's so annoying and they're so tough. You literally, if you watch like a walkthrough of this game, or like without any verbiage or people talking in it, they literally will show you, without speeding it up, how long it takes for you to repair your ship if you don't go to a space station. It's literally like 10-15 minutes or something stupid, it feels like. Here we go! Going to Codis Moo 6. I'll do the first missions really quick. You fight a science vessel. So it's really easy. There is a Sega Genesis version of this game, which I think is more or less the same, but of course, growing up I only ever played this version. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe they get attacked by the ship afterwards. The Enterprise has responded to a distress beacon from Vulcan archaeologist blah. You know, I always hated like a lot of the shows where all the Vulcans' ladies' names are T'Pau. I'm like, why is every single Vulcan named T'Pau? Like, can we think of a different name? Blah blah blah. Some lady wants you down there to help her. So they get to pick your bridge crew. You can pick a whole bunch of jobs if you wanted, like little kid-looking people for no reason. Which I thought that was neat that they gave you that choice. You could pick jobbers. But typically, you know, you pick Picard. Why would you want to? Even though he's kind of middle ground in everything. It's funny. Picard's more technical than Riker is, apparently. Because why would you pick Data? Look at that. So I'm going to pick Riker because he's always a leader. Yeah, hold square. Data. Oh, he's already in a team. Worf, of course. And Beverly, I guess. Why not? Whoever picks Deanna Troi. Useless. Not that I don't like the character. Just in the game. And the rest are just jobs. Like, it makes me wonder if they're behind the making of the game or who these people are. I never bothered to Google that. Anyway, Big Beverly. In case someone's injured. Okay, go. Here we go. Here's a song. Recognize the song? This is where I got that song from, because I used to play this game a lot. It's stuck in my brain. Alright, Data, you're up. Get ready to kill some random Romulans just pacing around in circles. Dumbest Romulans alive. Where are they? Yeah! Ah! Die, Romulan! Yeah! You're in an ancient hall. Can I scan this corpse? Oh. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why that's even in there. Just phaser to death some Romulan. I think you can change your phaser settings somewhere, can't you? Data can take 1 billion phaser hits because he's Data. Yeah, take that, Romulan. You can actually shoot her too. It's hilarious. She just drops dead. It says, "You failed your mission. Game over." I should have shot her. It's hilarious because when you're young and you first play the game, like, can you shoot her? Psh, drops dead. Like, oh, you can. Thank you for coming to my aid. She's very happy for a miserable looking place she's in. This is where you fight the science vessel. Right here. Later on, this gets really annoying, though. Yeah, take that! Yeah, take that, Romulan! And you can opt to like murder them instead of showing them mercy if you want. But I'll show them mercy. Oh, I think. How do I quit? It's not working. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to quit. All the buttons aren't working. What the hell? Pause just pauses it. Square X and A will shoot at him. I don't know how to quit, dude. Sorry. Oh, okay. I had to hold one of the, like, selecting something else. If you kill them, you don't lose, but you get like Picard. What are you doing? We don't do that. Yeah, you drifted to space by mistake, so you opened fire at me. Liars. Okay, whatever. Admiral Baldwin. Like Alec Baldwin? So yeah, pretty much the game just keeps going on and on and on. Different missions, different things. The missions get progressively more annoying and cumbersome. And you definitely need like a strategy guide to know how to do some of the stupid missions. You're like, what? It's going to end up going in circles forever if you don't. Like the very final mission in this game, if I didn't have a strategy guide, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, what the hell? You would never figure it out, I swear. But it's not bad. It's pretty good for its time for a Star Trek game, and they didn't have anything else. Like the NES Star Trek games were garbage. Like the original Star Trek, the 25th anniversary version for NES was bad. The PC version or the DOS version was good. Oh, you guys said a lot since. Holy crap. Yeah, it has a lot of famous actors. Some of the games seem to crash a lot now. And some of it is audio files, but otherwise it's fun to watch. Oh yeah. Getting those games to work might not be easy. There's so many Star Trek species starting with the letter T. There's a website and an entire list. Yeah, what is that about? Center top looks familiar. I'm not sure what I was talking about then. I wish the song played on away missions on the actual show. Yeah, this song just looped over and over again. Hey, someone can make a version. I'll put it on YouTube. Sort of. Troy was always pretty useless through all those telephonic abilities, only to tell you that she could sense great hostility from the alien craft. Yeah, it's like, no kidding, right? Or times when she could have been useful, she wasn't used at all. It's like, where's Troy when she should be here for this, shouldn't she? But then it would easily ruin the plot of the show or make the episode less exciting, you know? Hey, Rekiarmus, thanks for coming. Things are good here. The view screen doesn't shut up in the background here in the game, so... Alright, so hang on. Let's see what else I could play. Play Final Fight for a little bit. I always had fun with that. That's in my video game death thing. Let's play NHL Stanley Cup really quick to show you how bad this game was for its time. Like the good NHL games for SNES were the NHL, like NHL 95, 96, 97, the yeared ones, you know? Those are good. But sometimes they release a game that was just like, why did you bother trying to make it different? And it's just so bad. And NHL Stanley Cup is one of them. I missed Starfleet Academy. Yeah. Oh, hey, Steve. Thanks for coming. Starfleet. Yeah, I should play Starfleet Academy. That was a fun game. Let's play that first, actually. Good suggestion, Steve, even though you weren't really suggesting it. Maybe you were. Starfleet. What? I better have that. Here it is. Starfleet Academy. Oh. I thought I even had a European version for some reason. This game, me, Jesse, and Steve played a lot. Because it was the only game for its time that we could play that had like a battle simulator. It's very boring in today's standards. Like, they came out with a PC modern version called Bridge Commander. And that was tons of fun for a while, too. Oh, yeah, that's a boring storyline no one cares about. I meant on the select screen for that game, he looked a bit like Lester from Another World. Oh, yeah, I guess he probably did. Should have checked that at the time. Well, we're not going to watch a storyline because who cares about cadets? No offense to anyone that's actually a cadet in real life for like non-Star Trek stuff. Yeah, you can play storyline. We can do a simulator because why not? 2-player training is also scenarios. Yeah, like some of those scenarios are from the actual movies, like Wrath of Khan. And I think, Steve, you can agree with me or not, this is impossible. We don't know how to beat it. Because it's like in Wrath of Khan, you have to fight Khan, you cripple the ship, and then you have to and all you can do is outrun. It says you have to escape before Khan's ship blows up. But all you can do is point your ship in a direction and go. You can't do anything else. And all of a sudden it says, you lost. What? There's nothing else to do. I never know how to beat it. Alright, so let's play combat training. Constitution class. Miranda. So we learned all the names. Like Oberth, Katinga, Bird of Prey, Super Romulans. Yeah, so Katinga and D7R. It looks exactly the same. So I guess it's a light cruiser though. So. Oh, it says Romulan too. This is back when they had basically in the original Star Trek, they're too lazy to make different ships. So it's not Romulans, Klingon. Romulans don't have a ship like that. Oh, there's USS Hood in 2 different types? That's weird. Oh, this is the original, and this is a refit, right? So I'm gonna pick the refit versus a science vessel because I'm a cheap piece of crap. Now I totally forget how to play though. Right here, triangle speeds up. I'm losing to its science vessel. Yeah, take that, science vessel. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Come on, reload your torpedoes faster! Yeah! Slaughtered that useless science vessel. Let's play the Wrath of Khan, alright? I'm probably gonna lose against Khan in the first place. Oh, I have to do the whole mission, that's right! How do you go to your communications? Hey, Jim, can you read me? I can hear you, Carol. What's wrong? What's the matter? Just like from the movie. Why are you taking Genesis away from us? Taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? I can hear you, but I can't. Or I can see you, but I can't hear you. Who's taking Genesis? Then, did you give the order? What order? Who's taking Genesis? Please help us, Jim. I will not have Genesis without proper authorization. On whose authority can they do this? No one's authority. And that's where the transition drops. Because I watched too much Star Trek 2. What's happened? Transmission jammed at the source, sir. Yeah, that's the orders. Alright, so I have to go Space Station Regular 1. This was anyway, closing fast. What do you make of her? Sir, may I quote General Order 12? On the approach of any vessel, communication has not been established. Lieutenant, the admirals are well aware of our regulations. Their chambers coils overloading their comm system. Spock, the crew emissions are normal. Yeah! Alright. The crew emissions are normal. You have to read up on Genesis, blah, 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 blah. Watch the movie if you want to know more about that. Okay, what else I gotta do here? I should go red alert anyway. Yeah, that's where you went. Yellow alert. It's damn peculiar. Oh no! They're locking phasers! Ray shields. Fire! Is that like... I should be able to fire them though. The hell are they? I can't fire torpedoes at all. Can I hire? Can I hail them? Yeah, I know, obviously. Do it! Voice of time. Come on! You still remember, Admiral. I cannot help but be touched. I, of course, remember you. What's the meaning of this attack? Where's the crew of the Reliant? I can read all this. I could easily mimic the movie over and over again. I make you a counter proposal. I'll agree to your terms if, in addition to yourself, you hand over to me all data and material regarding the project called Genesis. Genesis, what's that? I have multiple choices. How do I switch? I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I can't pick a different answer. Let's go. Just keep insulting his intelligence over and over again. Here we go. I was pressing left and right before. Or it's up and down. Yeah, so you want to say, I know you keep your word. I'll give you no word to keep, Admiral. I see your point. Oh, I think he took off. Yeah, in the movie, again, if you haven't watched the movie, if you haven't watched the movie and the scene, normally, they catch you off guard, they attack you while your shields are down, you cripple your ship almost, and then you get the prefix code to shut down their shields so you can surprise attack them, and then they take off in a panic. But now you're all messed up. Let's see. Engineering, yeah. Phaser hall. Can I see? That's like, phasers are super damaged or are they fully repaired? Yeah, I can't pick anything. I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to meddle with that anyway. Okay, well, I guess go to resume course or... There, now we go here. And... God, you bloodsucker! Wait, I'm supposed to beam to the space station. Well, I guess you can in this game. Still! Oh, friend! Like how they did that in hyphens. You managed to kill just about everyone else. But like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target. That's how he says it. He doesn't show him go, Ka! So now, I guess storyline-wise, I have to make a run for it? To the nebula? Okay, so he chases you to the nebula. They're reducing speed. Yeah, okay. I can't... Oh, there. Now I have to hail him again. Try it your... Wait. We tried it... What's your way, Con? Are you game for a rematch? I'm laughing. Superior intellect. I gotta turn my shields up. So now I have to somehow... Oh, everything's fixed now? Or all completely damaged? I don't know. No, I looked at this already. Read it again. Insufficient data. Okay, so now I guess I fight him, and when you cripple his ship, that's the part where, like, I can't outrun him. I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. I didn't want to run away. Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to have warp drive anyway. The Lounge got to escape. Oh, Dad didn't mean to do that. Well, anyway, like I said, you cripple his ship, and you get to the point where all you can do is head in one direction. You can't go to warp speed. And then you think you're supposed to wait for Scotty or someone to tell you, oh, suddenly your warp drive's working. And then, like in the movie, you escape. But it never happens, and it just says you blew up and died. I'm like, alright. Balance of Terror. That's from the original TV show. But anyway, that's a Star Trek Bridge Simulator thing in a nutshell. We had lots of fun with that as kids. Let's see what you guys say here. I think I own Stanley Cup. You could force the other team to go off sides pretty easy by blocking them. And there was a... I'll try and do it, but it's a cheap way to score a goal. I don't think I can do it. Does Jesse figure it out? You could just pass the puck, and it passes it up in the air. And if you pass it over the goalie's head, you get a goal every time. So you never try to shoot a puck in. You just pass it over his head. You can warp away. You don't outpace the exposure, and you can warp once the ship is non-functional. Oh. I swear back in the day I tried warping, and it wouldn't let me. I had to wait for, like, someone to come on and tell you, but I lost, so I don't know. And now your shield goes down, because that's what happened in the movie. Yes, sorry, I'm only reading these now, sorry. Is there some sort of super secret bonus ship that you can unlock with either code or... I don't know, there might have been... I think there was. Like in racing games, or it's health bar full black. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't use shields, right? It's because you have to do some sort of interjection with the computer engineering. Yeah. So sorry, Rhoda Meteor. Thanks for coming, by the way. I'm only reading these now, but yeah. If you want to see more about that game, you can always just go on YouTube, or I can play it again some other time. Hey man, good afternoon for me. Hope you have a fam and kittens are well. Hey, CX Becky, thanks for coming. Let me check really quick. Let me check cheat codes for this game. So that's me streaming. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, SNES cheats. I got Super Cheats is still here. It's so hilarious. Prototype ship and training simulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was something. Okay, I forgot. You need at least 2 controllers for this to work. First, enter the 2-player combat training. Okay. Then do the extra ship on controller 1. Player 1 must pick the Gorn Cruiser. I don't remember seeing a Gorn Cruiser. Or it's only in 2-player mode. And then player 2 must pick the Phoenix. Go into the simulator and have the Phoenix win. Finally, enter the Player 1 Combat Simulator. The first ship that is available if there's a Federation prototype. This is the ultimate ship. It can destroy almost anything in about 2 hits! Well, I gotta see this. But I gotta unlock the second controller here. Let's see. I don't remember this. Do you remember this, Steve, if you're still there? I don't remember this special ship that killed everything in 2 hits. Where the hell? Input. Here it's at. Joypad number 2 is what? Yeah, maybe I'll just do WSADF or whatever. Up, left, down, right. I gotta set the second controller for that. No, I'm gonna just pick another ship, so that's what I'm gonna do, right? ARTY. Enter. Whatever. So WSADF and ER. Okay. So let's go 2 players. Someone picks a Gorn, right? I picked the Gorn. There's no Gorn. What? How do you unlock the regular ships? Beat the Kobayashi Maru. Oh, the combat simulator screen. Oh, I remember doing this at least. Hold LR and select and press AYBY. Okay. I'm gonna reset it now. Wait for this to go through again. Option screen? Is there an option screen or just the main screen? Okay. I guess just the main screen. So LR select AYBY. Select. Did that do it? Nope, didn't do it. Option screen then. The simulator option screen, hold LR select, then press AYBY. I did that. Oh, you know what? I think I know I did wrong. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm going to do a save screen for that, so I'm going to keep reloading it. Let's go up here. Why would you want sound off? Weird. Okay, we'll just say save game position slot 4. LR select AYBY. Ah, here they are. Look at this! What the frick is this? Robbie like Phoenix Blob. I remember this now. This thing had super powerful torpedoes, but they were so slow to recharge. And if he didn't hit the person, it was useless. Excelsior. Yeah, I remember this now. Gorn. Tholian. Alright, so let's go. What did it say in the instructions? Okay, now that I've... he's first play. Extreme must pick the Gorn, and 2 must pick Phoenix. Gorn. Phoenix. Alright. Here we go, let's destroy them. Oh, wait, who has to win? First ship is available. Alright. Have the Phoenix win. Oh, no. Where's... There he is. Okay. Oh, is anything gonna hit him? Oh, I missed him. You see him on the other screen. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, I hit him! Oh, it recharges really quick. I thought that took forever. Wow, it's recharging in 5 seconds. Taking forever to die, though. I'm out of range now, it looks like. God, I'm dying. Yay! Okay, so now it should be available in single-player combat training? Alright. Oh my god, Federation Prototype. I don't remember this. What the frig? I'll pick the... Alright, let's find out. Look at my bridge, it looks so different. My god, my faces reload super quick. 2 shots! Oh, this is my sort of game. Why don't I remember this ship? Literally took 2 hits and everything recharges in seconds. Like, not even a second. Like, random... rapid fire torpedoes. That's hilarious. Oh, that's too funny. Where is he? Don't even have to try. It's great. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's Star Trek Bridge Commander, or Academy, Starfleet Academy. Hey, good man. Afternoon. He said, sorry. Hey, CX Becky again. Hey, it's fun. I just loved the game when I was a kid. Know it well. Yeah, we played a lot, but I didn't know about that code. That's funny. It's meteor forwards and backwards. Oh. Oh, yeah. I guess it is. It's a palindrome. See, I'm not clever enough to figure that out, so you have to tell me. It's a special ship only available in the junior year, except you have to fight against it. I think it's the USS Excelsior. I think it's only available against CPU. I have to look into it. The shields are so powerful that the shield doesn't even flinch. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's cool that they have that option of super cheap shit if you just want to have fun, you know? Like, I don't know, that was funny. Yeah, Khan! I can't do a legitimate Khan because kids upstairs, she's actually sleeping still. It's noon. But, when I was a kid, I slept in all the time. But anyway, okay, that was great. So let's play Stanley Cup now. That's hilarious. 1-hit kill. 2-hit kill, whatever. It's my sort of cheat code. What do I do? Let's type it in. NHL Stanley Cup. Here it is. And it's frozen. Did I break it? It's crashing. Okay, I think I picked the wrong one. Let's try that again. Games. Load game. NHL. Okay, this one works. I don't know what the other one was. I had two of them for some reason. Jesse owned this game, but it was so bad. Now it's like clicking. I actually played this on my one random filth, like the very first one ever, right? Yeah, I did play this already, but I'm playing it again. It's just a clicking. All pending, all off by default. Sure. I'm not gonna even play a full thing. I don't care. Sure, I'm gonna lose anyway. Chicago. As a kid, I used to call him Chicago. Toronto. Toronto. I'm saying that, yeah. Here we go. Terrible game. Of course, I remember as a kid, again, it felt like a completely different game when I was a kid. Rawr, rawr. Okay. Whoop. This clicking sounds really annoying. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. Okay. It's just trying to pass over the head thing. I keep forgetting. I see him fly across the ring. No! No! Ooh. Oh! Come on! Come on! See him fly away! Dead! Come on! No! No! You missed still! Oh, what are you passing it to? Punk? Oh no, break away! No, don't pass it to him! Oh! What the hell? He just took out the whole team by himself! Stop passing it to the other team! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's just the team booing in general because it's Toronto. Oh, I didn't line it up properly. He tackled the goalie, and it's no oh, the penalties are off. Okay, can someone get that? The hell? There we go. Oh, come on! There's a certain angle you have to do it at. You pass it. Or not, you don't pass it, actually. I'm shooting. What the hell? Get out of my way, job. My guy just keeps staying dead. Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on! Here! 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 Oh, come on, jerk! Oh my god! Get lost! I can't even get the puck long enough to shoot it! Holy crap! Super aggressive team. I just can't. The goalie just keeps going. Ah! Oh my god, I can't get the puck long enough there. Woo! Oh, come on! Oh, anyway, stupid game. That's it. There's nothing else to show. I mean, that's the game. Stupid hockey. Again, like I said before, and like I think it was the Random Filth episode when I first showed this or something. I remember it being so differently. Like for some stupid reason, I remember the game being just you close up of your back. And you couldn't see anything around you. It was all blue. There was no crowd, no other players or something stupid. And all you could see was a goalie. Why do I remember it like that? It's so bizarre. Brain damaged kid. Or adult. Well, it's Wing Commander. Let's play Lemmings. Remember Lemmings? You want to play Lemmings at all? It's very briefly, I could show you that. But what have you guys said meanwhile? It was fun back when games had these supercars or similar that pretty much broke the game. Trying to remember what game we're talking about. Sorry. That's some bad audio clicks. Yeah, sorry, that was annoying. I guess got used to them after a bit. Yeah, emulation error, yeah. I could probably get a better ROM somewhere, or a different emulator. Death and Return to Superman, oh yeah. It's just a beat 'em up game, right? I hope Mutant League Football is going to be in the lineup. I never played that game, actually. That's for Sega, though, right? I have to play it some other time, then. I don't have that game for sure. I have to get it. One of these teams is in Utah now. Yes, it's a super dated game right from the 90s, so... Alright, let's play, like, maybe one or two more. So I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now, so... What did I say I was gonna play? Oh, Lemmings. Yeah, I'll play it for a little bit. Oh god, sorry, I was up late last night and I got up super early today. Lemmings was a game we played a lot, but again, could only get so far before I was like, I don't know, man. Originally released for DOS, right? I think. But I didn't know that back then. Blah blah blah. Basically, all it is, you gotta tell these lemmings what to do. Basically, just tell them to dig, tell them to build, tell them to punch things, tell them to blow up. So here come these lemmings, right? And this level, it's pretty easy. You can't lose unless you're a friggin' idiot. Later on, there's levels you have to react really quick, otherwise they could plunge to their death. Make them all dig. Sure, I should do that. It's gonna take 10 years now. Eventually go to the exit, and that's it. Like it's eventually gets super complex, and you're like, I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. Like we're digging like this. Because digging's just easy in real life. Maybe you have to be a small lemming to appreciate that. You can make them blow up too by clicking the self-destruct button here, you know? Oop. Oh, and now he's just gonna dig to his death. Oh well, that's fine. How do you scroll down? You can't scroll down. Hey, think you. You need 10%, that's it. Rating fun. Okay. Well, they just said that. So here's if you don't react, they will plunge to their death. Still pretty easy, you know, as long as you're not stupid. Give them all umbrellas. Can't lose. Win. But yeah, eventually, I'm sure I'll get before I start losing. We press this button, they all explode. That's right. Oh, I have a time limit. I'm not going to get there in time. Bam, 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 bam. I never played the DOS version, so I don't know how primitive it is compared to this. Blockers. Yeah. So now you want to stop them from going the wrong way, sort of thing. And don't use more blockers than you have to, I guess. This just increases how fast they fall out. So you're not wasting your time forever, right? Yeah, that's it. And for fun, let's make them all explode. It's always fun to watch things explode. Oh, they can even fall to their death on time. Good thing human beings don't have that feature. Well, I guess you kind of do. Just drop some dynamite and blow up. I don't know. Win! Actually did win. It's hilarious. All right. I won. Now use miners and climbers. Use miners. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Bang, 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 bang. That should be the last one, I guess. I wish I could say the last level was planned, right? I knew you needed 10% to win. Nothing I do is really planned. Let's play one more level and you get the idea of the game. Bashers? Oh yeah, this is punch through the walls. 50 of them? You have to press it right at the right time, otherwise you waste it. Blow them all up, because we already know where this is going. Or maybe I can go into the water. I think it's kind of funny. Can you punch their way into the water? Come back this way. Oh no, you can't go back this way. Oh well. There you go, it's about blow up. This is delayed reaction. Chops out the game, it's great. There you go. I definitely lost. I hope for your sake that you nuked that level. I guess I did. How is that for my sake? What? Oh, that intentionally killed myself? Right. Okay. Yeah, this game is right. I did. All right. One more, maybe. There's a bunch of Sega games I do want to play eventually, but I don't have time for that today. I mean, it just takes so long to play all these games, right? Like ToeJam and Earl, Tyrants, or Megalomania, as you Europeans know it to be. Star Control, Theme Park, General Chaos. Yeah, those are. Next time I'll play some Genesis games. With play, you know what? I always had the Wing Commander guy on the cover, so I'm gonna play that quickly. It's the second time now I've had the Wing Commander guy on my title card and not played the game. Now, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I totally forget how to play it. There's a good story to it and everything. But this game can get really hard later on. Commander 3 for the PlayStation is amazing. Mark Hamill is the main star. Mark Hamill plays the guy from this game. I guess I couldn't imagine that one day hire Mark Hamill to play him. I think this came out for DOS originally too. As you talk to robot people. Aquari, trick or treat and how chat with old pals. I'm gonna go today to play this game. Anyone can do the training simulator if you want, or you can just play the game without doing that. Your flight patrol core, the 4th Planet Alliance system, the Kilrathi Stealthy. What's the point, monsieur? There's one wee. Yeah, apparently in the Wing Commander 3, that girl is your girlfriend. In this game, I don't think anything happens, but. And Paladin is a John Rhys Davies, I think. Bonjour! I'm purposely doing it wrong. You are called Farts, no? I am Angel. Yeah. Thanks, Angel. Thanks for coming up. Fart 0 and 0. He must be Farts. Blah, blah. So there's a simulator here, but I'm not going to do it. I forget how to do it all. Work to do, so let's get to it. Tigers Claw. Yes, sir. I gotta do what? Check this jump points. Jump to nav 1, 2, and 3. Now I forget. Yeah, what I forget to do is how to make your partner fight. I use this in a Rocky Bullwinkle video. Controls here. I have one. I get to hold down and square or something. You automatically go to the nav. You could play there manually and take you forever. I forget how to tell your partner to engage them. Oh yeah. There we go. Now it's going. Okay. play this game. I don't know if shooting at me. Stop shooting at me, moron. Shields are completely caught on my left side. Or starboard. I don't know. Alright, so. Come on. How do you go to the. For some stupid reason, the. Alright, whatever. Can't get to the map. God's game. I already died. Lieutenant Farts. We only just met you. Goodbye, Lieutenant Farts. Oh, well.
No.
Oh, boy. Okay, so that's some games. It's been a couple hours now, so I'm gonna wrap it up, but I'll play some more next time. Those are some games from my teenage years I had some fun with. They're really fun games, most of them, except Stanley Cup sucks. But let's see what. And it's basically Blood. Okay, hang on. What are you guys saying here? Okay. Sega, yes, it's basically Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl? Never even played Mutant League. Yeah, I heard it was a good game. I never tried it before. So you can like kill the ref, set up bombs in the football for the football, kill players, speed running strats. You gotta admit, there's more mouth movement effort than a lot of anime. Yeah, true. I mean, it was really good graphics for sure, and the storyline wasn't bad from what I remember. It got really, really hard, especially when you had to fight an ace pilot. They would like literally like be in and out of your screen like this, and you could never hit them. And I remember I got so mad at this game once as a kid, I smashed my controller in a million pieces because I couldn't hit the guy, and you had to kill him to progress with the game. So, yeah. Went from hemorrhoids, asteroids. Yeah, I totally forgot those asteroids could kill you in one hit. Like I wasn't even supposed to go slow for a reason. But anyway. I used to play the game so much and used to be really good at it back in the day. Except for, again, when I had to fight ace pilots. But throat's hurting. So anyway, having said that, just to reiterate or recap what I said earlier, the worst games or random filth episode for this month will be up. It'll be later than usual. Again, I'm just going to reiterate this for people who have joined. And for any patrons that are here, I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to charge you a little bit differently this month. I normally would apply the charge to the patrons when I upload the video publicly, but I'm going to charge you when I upload it for the tier 2 guys this month first. Because I have to do the tier 2 upload, like I'm going to do it on the 29th or the 30th, before, or right at the end of the month. And the way Patreon works is you have to charge. I have to charge this month to get paid for this month. When next month hits, I can't charge for the previous month, right? And I want a few more days to work on it because I don't have quite enough yet. Like I have more than 10 minutes worth of footage, but I just want to finish it a little bit more. So I need a few more extra days. I'm hoping you guys don't mind if I charge you differently. So you'll see this month's video in the beginning of next month. Hope that's okay. That way I get more time to perfect it. I mean, just get more of it done. I think it's pretty funny. I hope you guys like it. It's about the Steven Seagal unfinished SNES game. Steven Seagal is the final option. And Double Dragon 5, which I have more fun playing the dossiers of that game than I do playing the actual game. You'll see what I mean. I think it's pretty funny. But I guess you have to let me know. So that'll be happening. Otherwise, I don't know. I should be doing more random live streams because I do technically have more time. It's just honestly the biggest part of doing a random live stream is making the title card. Because I don't want to do just a plain old thing that says I'm live streaming, even though that's what I've been doing. But it takes more work for me to put together a random title card than it does to do the actual stream. So that's what stops me from doing them. Really, it's so sad. Honestly, I should just make a general title card I can just plop on. But that would make sense, and I tend not to make any sense at all. So anyway, what are you guys saying here? I think I have Wing Commander on Amiga. Yeah, that was on every single platform imaginable too, right? But I only ever knew it for the SNES, so as I did with most games back then. So, all right. Well, I want to thank you guys for all coming. I appreciate it. I hope you had a decent time watching me play stupid old games that I grew up with. Next month, either I'll play more games or watch another bad movie, but I'm always kind of dissuaded from the movies because who knows if YouTube will block me or the movie's going to be so boring. I'm trying not to fall asleep. Like last month's video, the movie was so bad. It was just boring bad. There might have been some funny elements of it, but at least this way I'm having some sort of fun. Nostalgia-wise for me. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks again, and I'll see you guys later, and poo-poo in my pants. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Goodbye, guys. Yeah.